I have noticed that over the course of the past few recordings, it could be actually more than a few, I haven't checked, that it started getting pixelated and I couldn't define why. So I toyed around with the settings, watched a few YouTube tutorials, read one forum, a few posts on it, and I think I may have fixed it. I know that if the camera starts moving around, it gets pixelated. It should be better. It's probably not going to be crispy clean, but it should be better. And maybe it's going to bring back the frame skips, for which I'm sorry, but Windows 10 and Warcraft do not seem to get along very well, at least in my case. So I used Who's Your Daddy? Can't use that on hard difficulty. I used I See It People, because the other alternative was to get a bestiary and and just try and scout the whole map with bat riders and wyverns, which I thought was a waste of resources because there's no competition on the map left anyway. So I used I See It People, and there were a few dragons here, and there were 3 dragons. I think 2 of them were big ones and 1 of them was a smaller one, you know, the 2200 HP ones. And I was wondering, how do I get heroes there? I mean, I can lure them over to the edge if I destroy the trees and use a ward? Why did I think I could summon a ward? I thought I could get them closer somehow. Probably with like air units to lure them, right? But then I remembered that there's actually the Goblin Lab or Observatory and you can hire a Zeppelin. So that's what I did. And the item you get from one of the big dragons is Granite Necklace. 300 health, 250 mana, pretty simple, but actually very useful for someone like Arash, who very often uses up a lot of mana, and he also ends up being targeted by enemies, so perfect for him, probably for others as well. It's like a lot better than like Desert Boost, for example, but the thing is, I did some inventory rearrangement, and I'm happier with it now than before. So that's what I wanted to mention. Now let's destroy the last building, have a look at the ending cinematic, and go into the next mission. Because this is a video about the next mission, but you know, I wanted to include the ending cinematic and the bonus. The legendary of this chapter. Yay! Both quests completed. I have never seen a battle so fierce before. Agreed. We owe this victory to you, Necromancer. If it were not for you, we would have all been dead by now. You are most welcome, Warchief. I am Arash the Summoner, and I must inform you that worse is still to come. If I can have a moment with you alone, we can discuss the directions to take to ensure the Horde's safety. Of course, Arash. You'd better watch yourself, Warchief. Despite all we've been through, there is something awfully suspicious about that guy. I know what you mean, Samuro. However, he has saved the Horde from a terrible fate, and thus I must hear him out. I would be skeptical of what he has to say if I were you. I will decide for myself, Samuro. Continue carrying out your duties until I return. Why do I think Samuro's just gonna windwalk or something and stay close? Yes, Warchief. And just spy on the conversation? Oh well, that's the ending of Mission 8, and let's have a look at Mission 9. I'm sorry, I just don't want to go through any cinematics whatsoever, so I'm skipping this right into Mission 9. There might be some background development of Arash or any of the other heroes, but no, there was a time period when I would go through cinematics and voice them, but I don't have the will to do this anymore. So, following Arash's instructions, Thrall led Horde into Ashenvale Forest. However, such a daunting move is sure not to go unnoticed. Such is the description of Chapter 9, Trouble in Ashenvale. That's the... Oh. So, the orcs have finally made it to Ashenvale. What the... What are you still doing here, demon? Calm yourself, priestess. I'm only observing the wilderness. Have you noticed anything different here lately? We are aware of the orcs, if that is what you mean. Or what you meant. And you are just going to let them march right into this forest. Do not take me for a fool, demon. I have my own plans set for the orcs. However, I'm curious to know how you foresaw their arrival. There are questions I seek answers to, and you are going to tell me. Sentinels, take him away. I wouldn't do that if I were Tyrant. Because, well, I think he's the... whatever. Arashi informed me we will find this demon deep within Ashenvale Forest. I don't know, Thrall. There is something suspicious about all this. What would this demon be doing here? Wouldn't the Night Elves have already found and killed him themselves? The Night Elves are probably unaware of his existence. Cairn, what is your outlook on all this? There is no denying we are burdened with this dangerous task, young Thrall. I, for one, have learned to trust your judgment. Very well. I will use my farsight to direct us towards the middle of the forest. And what about the Night Elves? Even if we find this demon, the elves will overwhelm us. I'm surprised they haven't reacted to us yet. You are forgetting, Samuro, all the tough times we have been through. Do you really think chance has brought us here? We were meant to come to Kalimdor and live a better life, and eliminating this demon is the only way it can be done. So what's the escape plan once the deed is done? The Night Elves will be expecting some sort of attack from us. However, if we avoid such conflicts where possible, we should have no problems when ready to depart. Indeed. Regardless, we should ready ourselves for battle. As if we can forget. Alright then. Items of... Oh, of course. Items of the Necromancer. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna grab the big ones. A Ring of Protection +4 and +3, they're both very good items. So... I think I'm gonna leave this for Ring of Protection +4, and I'm gonna decide on the other two later down the line. Alright. Why do I have 2 entrances? Actually 3, but this one isn't... Oh well. Alright, so let's save. I hope the footage won't lag, because I haven't... I tried to check beforehand. I recorded thrice at different settings, and I lowered it a bit, because I thought it could be lagging. I hope this time it won't be. I mean, there will be these frame skips, but it shouldn't be as pixelated as before, so... We already know what is the way to go when it comes to fighting elves and humans and such. So we're gonna build a Tauren totem, which I presume is gonna make all this a lot easier, but I don't have a lot of resources left, so... That's kind of... What are the side quests? There's one. It says reach the end of the valley, and I should also try to avoid all Night Elves, right? Well, should I go there or not? It's like there's no side quest to not attack the elves. How do I... they're not acting at all. So like I have free time to prepare if I want to destroy them. I take it back. Loktar, my warriors, the Night Elves have come. Ah, rip Wyvern. I mean Wind Rider. Rip the Troll Hunter. Rip everyone. No. There we go. Shut up. Oh, I gotta level up on... Okay, so I'll just go and try and murder as many elves as possible then. Damn it! 1200 HP on those? And they are upgrading... Okay, so the scenario... Well, scenario... Oh, whoops. I should have built a altar. An altar, whatever. So it looks like the case is that there is one base which is active, and then a myriad of others which are just I can't talk. Obstructions. There. Whoops. That was a skip. Damn it, it hit only one of them. Ah, no. Everything has plus 50%. Oh, it's not 50, it's probably like 25. Seems more like it. Likely. I don't recall protectors having this high damage either. I mean, it's whatever. Alright, so... Group 2 goes here, Group 3 stays there. Now I need a fort. That means I gotta wait for the altar and then upgrade. Shouldn't be that difficult. I mean, to get. Depends on how often do they intend to attack me though. Ooh, a dead satyr. Yeah, I got no gold for him. That was a bit weird. Ooh, another one. Oh, I mean another few. He's a level 12. Huh. Oh, right. Damn it, he just used... I was gonna Mortal Strike him. Well, okay. Let's just fuck him first then. Nice. Roll up the Magi plus 6, that's... I mean... I could take it instead of something else, but I'm gonna leave it there for now. Whoa, 2 more. Oh no, those are actually level 6. Sorry, 6s, 9s. They're level 9s. The story of how Cairn got body blocked and was left behind in the Ashenvale forest when everyone was trying to run away. I mean, escape after killing the demon. Zeppelin part. Ah, oh. But there wasn't... Here comes the next welcoming party, Mon. Yeah, do tell. Well, that's not... That's a rip. My economy's gonna suffer, but I can replace the peons easily. I don't need any gold income for the moment. Hey, you leave that be. That I need. Well, not really. I'm at 17 supplies, so it's not a problem. Okay, the lightning orb proving to be very useful because of the purge of rejuvenations, which I didn't think of when considering how useful will the orb be, actually. Oh, and I locked myself out of any... But as I said, I don't need it at the moment. It's like I could have sacrificed the units for a tower, burrow, and 5 peons. Or I can just keep all the units and occasionally come back with heroes. I do have the Staff of Silence. Damn it. So there's a Zeppelin part. Who could pick it up? This gadget appears to be of goblin design. We should hold on to any pieces we find for now. Oh my. Nope, get frogged. Alright, not a whole lot of mana left. But it's fine. Oh, Legion Doomhorn. That's my kind of item. I mean, honestly, I'll just use this. Why not? Alright, kill him. There we go. So how many parts do I need? Is it ready yet? It will soon be, but by the time it is ready, it's gonna be late. Fuck. So I won't have that much time left to it for exploring. For exploration, in other words. Nope. Fuck off. I want at least one. Oh, there we go. I was left with one. You know, so I can rebuild the burrows they'll destroy. Heal up. Oh, it's not saying there would be high CPU usage, so... I mean, maybe the gameplay will look fine. If it won't, I'll just scrap this and go record it again. Or if there will be any other issues, like... Oh, they destroyed it again, huh. Like I did with the previous mission, which I re-recorded like thrice. Not sure though. Alright. So... Oh, I did have a tier 2 already. Right, that's why I could make the Thorn Totem in the first place. I forgot that actually was a thing. That I had a tier 2 to begin with. Yeah. More burrows will be built. No need to panic. For now, I just want to have a look around the map. So long as elves don't send giants and chimeras, I have nothing to fear. And despite the fact that I'll be taking hits without trading any back, Forest Keepers, who the fuck is this? Well, I mean, it's... Oh, I didn't need to do that. But I noticed... Oh, shit. It's a fully fledged base. Right, so I found the first one. That I'll need to watch out for. Huntresses with 900 health. I'm not saying Tauren are the only thing I can use to combat these. But I think Tauren are the main way how I'll combat these. Tauren and siege damage. And casters, like before. I mean, really. Dryad with 650 health. Whoa. Alright. I mean, destroying such a base wouldn't be that difficult, though. Because of the volcano on Drekthar. There we go. Yeah, see? I mean, mirror images are eating damage. While the heroes are dishing a lot of it back. At the elves. So... we're gonna need another burrow. Preferably building it in the back, right? Ooh, furbolgs. It's a shame they don't give any gold. For a second I was getting ready to say... Xperia. You fucking cunts. What are they doing there? The hell? Why does that wolf have 1500 health? What? Oh, I thought there would be something, but I couldn't see anything at first, so... Yeah, it's fine. Damage taken can be healed back pretty easily. Oh, healing wards. That's a cool item, but... no, thank you. Alright, gonna get another peon. Alright, so if I was attacked from the right the last time, I'm probably gonna get attacked from the left the next time an attack arrives. But it's whatever. I'll go and have a look over here, so I at least know what's in my surrounding area. Maybe I'm gonna get an item. Who knows? I'll have a look post-recording, and if it's gonna be too laggy, I'll either re-record it or try to toy around with the settings at least once more. And if it's gonna be like, if there will be some frame skips, but it won't be that bad, then I'll oh, I'll take that. Then I'll try to, I'll upload it anyway and think about whether the quality is sufficient or not. You can also influence me in that aspect. You can write a comment saying it could be better or it's fine. Or it could be a mistake. It could be an error in the triggers. Maybe they are set to act, but they don't. What do I know? Moonwells with 900 health and double the mana capacity. Whew, I'd never noticed this much of a difference in between the difficulties, but I guess it was always here, right? I can leave the Moonwells be. They're a source of resources if I get pillage, and a few grunts. Or raiders. It depends. Well, it depends. I don't know on what yet. Like, on my resources left, perhaps? Hey. Talisman of the Wild. It's fine. You don't need such a thing. Alright, so I pretty much know... Moon Hunters. Okay, so heroes are so far more than enough to deal with these. But they won't... I imagine if the attacks... Because... Well, I wouldn't say every attack. But they keep on increasing the amount of units they send. And also the unit types. Like, this is the first time that I was attacked by a group with a glaive thrower. Do I really have everyone? 5? I do. For some reason I thought I had someone left behind, and I don't mean because of the mirror images that they appear like heroes on the minimap. This looks like it's an inactive base, so let's just get rid of it. Less enemies in the vicinity is always nice. Unless this were Legends of Arcane, because in that case these enemies could turn into allies. I'm not saying that won't happen here, I'm just saying it's not that common outside of that campaign. Actually, maybe in Wonders of Sorceria. There it's even more common than in Legends of Arcane, but... I wouldn't say it's debatable, but... Like, Wonders of Sorceria is not your regular Warcraft 3 campaign. Which is... In some aspects it's nice, it's refreshing. Alright, I'll just get reinforced defenses, because the piercing damage is just tearing my base. Well, not base, but the weak points that I actually would want to stay intact. They're just destroying them way too fast. I wonder why is this base not doing anything. And I also think that the what Thrall said, if we don't attack them, we'll be fine on the way back, doesn't apply anymore because they attacked first. So I don't think destroying these bases is a problem, or rather something I shouldn't be doing. Okay. That's a bit better. We'll get pulverize. Actually, probably gonna rebuild a war mill closer to the trees so it doesn't take as long. I could grab just raiders and try to raid all of this, but I fear that the protector and the tree of life could do a substantial amount of damage, and if I wouldn't be watching, which maybe would be the case because I just set them to go from one area to another, get new resources, I could lose a few of them. So I'll instead just destroy the treants and the like. Oh, there's actually an entrance. Oh no. No, I'm gonna... he got body blocked by the cyclone one. Shit. Well, that's one way to lose. Shut off. Those are mine. You can't have them. Nope. Nope. No. I thought they'd... It worked for a bit. They left the unit... I mean, they left the Demolisher Group B. Oh my god. What? That wasn't a direct hit, or even a near hit, at all. What have you been smoking, game? Oh my fucking... A bear that's been hexed into a chicken. Yeah, shapeshifting at its finest. I seriously am considering to destroy the dark green base on the right. It's probably gonna make the video longer and the mission unnecessarily... Oh, I mean, it's gonna probably artificially increase the length of this mission. I think I'm just supposed to reach the point. But because there is a secondary main objective, I think it could also be the case that I'll have to like go back or defend for a set amount of time. And if that's the case, I could be in trouble if I don't play this in a control-y manner. So I'll just play this in a control-y manner and I'll try to mitigate the sources of attacks as much as possible. So first on the list is the dark green base on the right. It's the closest. It is also on the right side, not in the middle. So if there's not that many more bases on the right side of the map, I'll probably end up getting attacked most of the time on the left, which is an important piece of information, because that could mean that I won't have to, you know, if I ever get defenses, I won't have to get as tough defenses. Okay then, here we go. Oh my god. Can you not? Oh, I don't think I can. Like, I could destroy the base, but the problem is, these suckers decided to attack when I'm away. This would cause me too much damage. I mean, okay, so there's blue, there's light blue. There's... Okay then, I'll wait a bit. I'm gonna grab a Kodo. I'm not gonna upgrade any armor or anything else for now. I'll just try to amass units. And I'm gonna need... I'm not gonna need casters for that, but I think casters will... Didn't they attack a lot earlier this time? I would say yes, but... whatever. Yeah, I think the frame skips are a lot more frequent, but if it really did increase the quality, as I think it has... Because I tried to analyze the footage, whether it was better or worse, then I won't mind more frequent frame skips if it won't be as pixelated as it was before. I mean, that's another thing I haven't asked. Was it pixelated for you, the viewers, as well? Or is it just some weird glitch that it's pixelated on my screen and on my end, but it's not on yours when watching via YouTube. Oh shit. That's bad. I should probably just take these to attack then, because they're not... I'm not gonna be able to defend very much with that much gold left. Okay, I mean, they'll still be able to do stuff. If nothing else, they'll eat spells and damage and whatever. Yeah. I anticipated that, which is why I cleared this one out, but I can't start building there because I first need to eliminate the base on the right. Because then they could choose to attack either my base at the bottom, which has all the tech things, or the base at the top, which... I mean, the base that would be farther north, which could be a real problem as well. I think that's as good... Oh shit. He's dead. Damn it. Well, he paid for my mistakes. I need to try and keep him alive for as long as possible. Yeah, I positioned him really badly, but... Why have I... The fuck? Has that one archer managed to do this? Why do they do 35 to 43? What the fuck? Wait, is it only this mission specific, or do they always have this high damage? Okay, I handled that attack really badly. And I'll just reload and try again, because I could try to recover from that, but it would be... I just don't think it would be worth the time spent. So instead I'll just reload, because I expected it would happen. It being such a thing, you know. Alright then. So what I need to do is try and lure these into a 1 point, as I as I found out a number of other times, and then do this. Leave these in the back, leave this one in the back as well. There we go. Area damage. Whoa. These are gonna be a real treat to deal with. Wait, have I lost some? I was so focused on keeping Thrall in one piece. I completely discarded the idea that there's a Blade Master somewhere in the back. Oh well. Rip Samuro. Okay, now I can bring the rest in. We can start doing things. Alright, then I should focus, now that most of them has been killed, I should try to focus down the unit production. Over here the fighting is still very vivid. I'm probably gonna need to relocate some of the heroes. But probably the Tauren should be enough. Yep. Looking good. Well, not all that great, but you know, it could be worse. Yep, losing Tauren. Alright, that's first building gone. About many more left. No, there's... Yeah, and there... I don't know, like, am I supposed to just defend and get to the end? Probably am. Like, I don't know if rushing would even work in this mission. I could also just move on. Just move on, build a new base, forsake the one that I left behind, and... Or maybe they'll just choose to attack the one closer to them after all, so maybe it's gonna work better. I was able to demolish the army that was defending the Dark Green base, but I didn't have enough siege units and, you know, spirit walkers with ancestral spirit to actually provide the front line for the demolishers on the right side. So he couldn't keep on pushing through at a fast enough rate to, I wouldn't say out-damage, but I would say out-kill that base's production line. Otherwise it would have worked, I think. But ah yeah, just fuck it. This would only bite me in the ass later. If enemies would decide to attack here, they just get healing off of the Moonwell, so screw it. Alright, that's cleared out as well, so I can go there too. So the only problem is the right side, but... Oh! Gazlo again. Summer's gonna have a comment, isn't he? Maybe he's gonna join because he's level 8, you know? Just like the level of most of my heroes. Greetings, Samuro. It's weird how we keep bumping into each other, huh? Don't mention it, Gazlo. I'd like you to beat the Warchief. Well, it's a great privilege to have you here, Mr. Warchief. What can I do for you? We're here to hunt down a demon goblin. Do you have anything that can help us with our task? I am no expert in hunting demons, but I can sure help you out. Much of this place is covered in trees, and getting to this demon means traveling through the vast thick forests. Normally I'd suggest hiring some shredders, but getting through Ashenvale with those things is ridiculous. It would take you ages to clear through those trees. However, there is another option. Zeppelins! These babies will allow you to fly right over the forests and reach the demon in no time. These Zeppelins are just what we need. How much is it to hire them? Well, we don't have any. You see, me and my boys lost some essential parts in the woods when we moved here recently. Damn it. What if the parts were recovered? Would you build the Zeppelins for us if we return them to you? Certainly, Warchief. We're more than willing to do business with you during these quiet times. Oh, maybe they're quiet for you, but not so much for me. Okay then, is it gonna display location of these parts, or... Let's get on with it. Ooh, it's not. I got one of them, so that means I'll just have to keep on checking around the sides for creep camps. I mean, fine. If I have a bestiary, I could just grab a bat rider. What? Oh, hello. I'm gonna place that totem here. There we go. I should have done that a lot earlier, but oh well. Oh, I also remembered. I could have got him out of that position before when I used the mirror image. I could have dashed him away and he would have lived. Damn, I forgot what abilities he actually has, but yeah. Well, now I remembered. And I know I could have done that fight better. But still, I think the fundamental problem is not having enough frontline for... well, for the Demolishers. Right, took me a minute to remember their names. I think there could be a part down here. Okay, that's another gold. Oh, right, so I'm supposed to do... Right, so there's gonna be a net of these gold mines throughout this region. And I'm supposed to just keep being... Well, keep being on the move sounds stupid, but that's what it is. Dragfool's... Who's Dragfool? Is it Dreadlord? Dragfool. I remember hearing that name somewhere.
Let's get on. The spirits are restless.
Oh no, is it a troll? Who is it? I really remember hearing it somewhere. Also, you're dead. Oh, right, the warlock, the orc warlock. Oh, that's gonna be another main quest, isn't it? If you wish to enter, there is something you must do. You must find a special item, whether it is green, red, or blue, lying past the Wolfy Swamp, near the library of Worm's Stomp, is the ghost key of old, where there is danger there too. That last part didn't rhyme much, in my opinion. Would you fuck off? Yeah, whatever. Like, come on. I know I picked hard difficulty, but I didn't pick suicidal, did I? I guess it's... I mean, it's still doable despite me being salty about how much damage this unit has or how much damage these spells are doing and whatever. But still. There we go. Alright, so... I'm gonna grab 2 witch doctors because enemies have a habit of aiming them and I have a habit of not stopping them from doing so. So I'm not gonna grab that many. Oops. You know? There. Beyond the swamp... Something... What was it? Near the library of Worm's Stomp? Wasn't it supposed to be War Stomp instead of Worm? Yeah. No? Okay. Library. How could one display? How could one recreate a library in Ashenvale? What form would it have? It wouldn't be a literal library, would it? I don't think it would. I think it's a metaphor. Maybe if... Looking for a ghost key. I mean, that's also a weird part of the riddle. That at first it says you must find an item, whatever the color, and then it says it's a ghost key, and it's there. And is that a main quest? Oh, that's a main quest, and that's a... Oh, right. Okay, I thought the Zeppelin would be a side quest. Hello. Yeah, so... Oh no. Nope. Okay, so that's another active base. Hey, someone called for the doctor? Someone sure did. Alright. Okay, so that's another active base, so let's storm through here, kill the mountain giant. This is not an active base, I know that much. Probably gonna... Instead of the giant, I'm gonna smash this guy. Gonna get a level up soon. Whoa! Damn, this thing is tanky. Could bring a stonemason to bring it down. Oh no. Well, at least there are creeps and I was right about that. Although it cost me a Breath Rider, but I knew why I didn't want to pick a Wind Rider instead. Oh, right. Double mana capacity. Who would have thought? Yeah, I definitely could be raking in some resources from these, but I wouldn't be raking in as much as you may think I would, because unless they have double the cost, double the building cost as well, it would take me double the time to get any resources out of destroying these, if I'm not mistaken. And whenever a rider or anyone hits a building, they only get a percentage or a fracture of their original cost. And they give that to the player who... Yeah, fuck off! Ah, I wish I had the last casted here. You know what? Screw you. Alright, slice him up. Nah, this is gonna hurt. Especially because these Oh my god. 16 armor. There, one down. Many more to go. I need to kill him. I need to kill him fast. Nope. Nope. No. Wait, do they have like 4 taunts? 2 taunts each? I thought I saw 4 of the area effects that they emit when the taunt is cast. At least I still have these spells, which are incredibly useful, because giants don't have a way of reducing the damage received on those. Yeah, I'm gonna need healing wards, that's for sure. And he has a reincarnation, but that doesn't mean I should waste it now. There. Okay. So. Master training. 2 Tauren. And the Demolisher. Pick up the oil. Pick up another grunt. Grunt. Peon. Go back and have a look on the actually, no. Being up here is better because I'm closer to the base than if I go bottom right to check the trolls. I think they may have a Zeppelin part. I think 2 parts will be around the starting area of the player, and the 3rd part will be somewhere far away. Right, so I'm looking past a swamp for a library, a theoretical library. And for a key. This looks like a swamp, doesn't it? Now, where could I find a key? Oh my god, chimeras already? I mean, there's only 3 units, 4, 5, so okay. There's many units accompanying it. Yeah, I'm not supposed to, What the hell? Hello? There's way too many units. Especially the archers, they have insane damage. Whoops. Huh. There we go, level up. Maybe I'll let him die in one of these combats. I mean, fights. Nice. Great. Perfect. Actually not perfect, but, you know, it's great. Double health on everything except the main building. Yeah, it's... Maybe there's gonna be something past these, you know? Oh, nice. Wand of the Wind. I think it's the one with limited uses, so I'm not gonna pick it up. Maybe the key's in one of these eggs, but I'll just continue. I should have bought a scroll, actually, now that I think of... Whoa! Samuro was incredibly useful. Yay! Oh, okay. Alright. I said maybe there's a key in one of these, but it's whatever. Gotta go back and heal up, and then I'll have a look around other parts of the map. So I'm gonna pick up like... Can't actually pick up many, but I'll get a burrow, I'll pick up like 5 bat riders and have a look around other parts of the map. Alright. So, let's pick up... let's put these two into a control group. Now let's actually do some more upgrades, because now I have enough resources stockpiled, and I have enough areas cleared out. Oh, right. Oh, right. Hello. Yay! Managed to get through this attack, although it was one of the weaker, without losing anyone. And it actually went pretty smooth. Yay! That was great. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up 2 shamans. Oh, I see you. Speaking of smooth and not so smooth, I should pick up Oh! Damn it. Yeah, okay, this is going fine. I can hold out against these attacks for a while now, because they don't seem to want to focus the backline. But to be fair, they haven't brought many siege weapons, so maybe they do, but they're just not in the range or something. Alright. I'm gonna get Shaman Adept training. I'm gonna pick up 2 Spirit Walkers. Then the Spirit Walker Adept training. Alright, this is going fine. And, you know, they aren't sending attacks at a rate at which I couldn't deal with them, so I think it's designed for you to just zoom through the mission. You know, like, go through it without paying much attention to the enemies. At least most of the enemies. There's still some that one should pay attention to, but... Well, let's upgrade the Demolisher damage. Ooh, there's more satyrs. These don't have a net or a snare, so... I think maybe one... If there's a big satyr, he could have a Zeppelin part. Many murlocs. Yeah, I'll go kill these.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Oh no. Well, at least... Actually... It's not... It doesn't decrease the damage they do all that much because of how overbuffed they are. I mean, I wish there was a quest to, like, decrease their health back to regular in this mission. But maybe that would make it too easy. What are you doing there? How do I get up there? Is there like a waygate? Or something? The heck? How do you kill these if you don't have a Zeppelin? Are you sure the Zeppelin isn't a... Because I think this is where a legendary could be. You know? Hmm. That's weird, to say the least. I need to pick up more Tauren, that's what I know for sure.
Let's get on with it.
So, since the gold mine is running low, that means I'll have to move very soon. So let's go destroy these.
Yes, Warchief. Research complete. Work.
Spirit Walker Adept, and then Spirit Walker Master.
What you want, people?
It's like, how do I reach some of these without... Nope. Nope.
I be down with that.
Past the swamp.
Sounds good to me, man. I be down with that. You the boss?
Right, so I'll need siege weapons to destroy... Dark Troll Overlord. That's pretty close actually, let's go deal with him.
I be down down with that.
We're under attack.
Yeah, yeah.
You the boss?
Rune of shielding? All of that for a rune? Hmm.
Our gold mine has collapsed. What task is
Oh, whatever, fine. Wait, why did he die? What did he die to? Question mark. Let's check on the left side. Maybe this is just a group of defenders and there's not an actual base there.
Yes. What do you want?
Because I'm gonna have to move to the left pretty soon.
How now? For the trials.
Alright, soon gonna have the master training. Man, it should make defending from these easier.
The Warchief.
At least that's what I think will be the case. 56 minutes of recording.
Yo.
Oh, there's stormworms.
Take this.
I hope none of these spawn a ranged spider.
Research complete.
Cut. Take this.
What's that?
We're under attack.
Arcanite damage plus 15. That's nice. Shit. Yeah, now they do. Now that I'm away. Screw your bear. Oh no, it's not working out. Fucking A. I mean, the front line is. It's just that I can't deal with these peasants fast enough. Really? Two witch doctors, shaman, a spirit walker. Yeah, I lost all of the Tauren. Actually, no. Managed to get two of them back. Would you look at that? Ah, fuck off. Yeah, I think I may be in trouble. Yep. Like, what was that? What was the purpose of this attack? I don't have the slightest of ideas. Other than to try and kill the player. I need to get a base up and running. Yeah, that's gonna help. Not at all. Spoiler. Can I rest some more? I can! Yes! And not so, yes. Under attack by who? What? Where? There's no one. Oh no. No! No! Fuck off! I knew this would happen the moment I started building it. I don't even have that many... I can't deal with this, can I? Like, maybe I can if I try really hard. Yeah, I need to start rezzing fast. And I don't actually have an altar, I lost it some while ago, right? Yeah, right. Let's get an altar over here. Probably should have used the healing scroll back there in that fight.
No mercy. Heads will roll.
90 mana. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. Hopefully it's gonna not be... It's not gonna be disturbed this time, hopefully. Alright. Okay, so I got all the Torn back. That's great news. I didn't expect to get them all back. Actually, no. I lost one and I retrained one, right? Yeah.
Let's get on. Yes.
Okay, so how is the... That's soon gonna be done. It's great. Great news. Because... I need the heroes back as fast as possible, but I don't have resources. Damn it.
The Warchief. For honor. Yes. I am able. How can I help? The spirits are restless.
I need Drekfar because of the of his mana regen aura. Wish I could afford them. I mean, I could come back and sell some of these items. Boots of protection.
The spirits are restless. Dabu. Bring it on. Direct me. Lokrigan, Ogal.
Let's have a look at the trolls. It's not that big of an area which they cover, so maybe they really do have something. And that's gonna be the last thing I'll do. Oh, right. It's... Oh, okay. So maybe, just maybe they really do have the third part of the Zeppelin. Because, you know, they're kind of on the edge of that elven base. Maybe. I can't afford to lose this. I mean, I can, but only once. Then I won't have enough. Yep. Just as I thought would be the case. The moment I stick my face in there, not even attack, just stick my face in there. Yeah, you can purge all you want. Or dispel, fine. Oh wow, yeah, sure. Pile up. Everyone, get in here. Right? Nice. Oh damn, I need to kill this. That one, and then the other one. Nice. There we go. Let's get the Torn back. Come on. A 100 mana or how much? Oh, 100, yeah. Okay, let's grab Drekfar. Res as many as possible. Yeah, I don't think I lost any unit in that fight, actually. Maybe if I had like a Demolisher then I did, but other than that it went fine. Alright, I'll leave this base be then, because there's no point in being here. There's a point in defending this, however, so... I'm gonna try and retarget all of my unit production over there as well.
Let's get on with it.
And that's... Whoa, just in time. I never finished the... Yeah, I never finished the master training on shamans either. But I don't think I'm in position to spend resources as I see fit at the moment. I'm glad that they aren't aiming the casters. Does this affect flyers? Oh, it does. Great. This is still a chore to deal with. But at least it's a chore I can manage to deal with. Why isn't he getting healed? Is he really that far from the healing war? Apparently he was. Great, so Drekvar soon gonna be out. After that we're gonna grab Samro. So if I don't lose any Witch Doctors, and if I manage to res all 5 Tauren after or during every fight, I don't need tech anymore. I can just keep on moving with much smaller base. But I still think it would be... Oh, some of these actually do have Ensnare, right? Yeah, the Hunters. I'm just gonna sit back, wait for Drekvar. Oh, Drekvar already is here. Damn. Sorry, my eyes are starting to hurt. Didn't sleep well today. Didn't sleep at all. I'm sorry, that's over-exaggeration. I did sleep, but... not as much as I would want to, and it wasn't a coherent sleep. It was interrupted by several... on several occasions. This is a swamp, but there's no library. Oh, I see where the library is. Is that a destructible gate? Why the fuck is it... I mean, maybe I have to kill the guards, then it becomes vulnerable. Or maybe this teleports... Okay, I'm gonna do some more exploration, that's gonna be the end of this video. Okay, I found a light blue base. So I know where the free base... I think maybe it was just a bug and the blue base was supposed to act, because it would make sense. You got like 2 on the left, 2 on the right. But it seems that blue are scattered all over the map as these patrols and guardian groups. So I think maybe it wasn't a bug then. Well, who knows? I can only theorize at this point. Okay then. I'm gonna queue up a research, queue up another research, get back Samro, finish up this upgrade. And get another Tauren. And I'll see you in the next one.